myself. So yeah, and then we have spoken to each other ever since.
Yep.
That was the longest story. And that, like, I mean, we probably spent about 10 minutes describing that. We've just condensed 3 years of our lives into like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's pretty much, wow. That's kind of sad.
Why is that sad?
Because
we were just like, no, that, I mean, a lot of stuff happened in between. Like, we had that
which
whole...
we won't talk about because that'll be embarrassing. I'm kidding.
We had that whole... we had to do a project, me and Tom, where we had to produce a radio station.
Oh, Christ.
For 2 weeks.
Oh, we could talk about this for a long time,
shit.
and I think we should.
So, I'll just do it at the entrance. So me and Tom, we had to firstly come up with an idea for a radio station.
Yeah.
Then transform that idea
into an actual thing.
Into an actual 2-week working radio station. I had the idea to do gig radio, which was like we go to a different venue every night of the week, and we do a live kind of like broadcast from that venue.
Yeah. Yours was one of the best. Yours was one of the better ideas that was put forward.
It was good, but I knew it would take a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I did think like people thought it was too much work.
Yeah. A lot of people in our year were kind of, let's take the easiest route. By the way, that's the implication there. There were a lot of them were like, let's just take the easier one. That'll be easier.
Yeah.
And I know that's not the correct way of doing it, but that's what a lot of people were like.
So we ended. What was your idea?
Mine was a alternative rock station. I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. But it was an alternative rock station that focused on unearthing new bands and like being a bit more alternative than, say, traditional rock stations. It was a pretty dull idea, to be honest, looking back on it. I liked it at the time, but I'm glad we didn't do mine because I just would have got bored with it, to be honest. But the idea that was chosen, wow, that was really good, wasn't it, Chris?
Well, you know what though? In hindsight, it was actually a quite good station for us to get experience on how a commercial station would work.
Yeah.
The station idea that somebody came up with in our group was to do a gym radio.
Yeah.
So we I don't think we should say the name of it though.
What's the name of the station?
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay.
Active Radio. Too late. Well, I don't see why not.
So we we did that for 2 weeks, and I was station manager. Tom was
program controller.
Program controller.
Yeah.
And yeah, and we had to deal with the music that was played, and my god, and how hard was it to get into the system, and
oh Christ, the software we had to use was like so crap. Like compared to the software used at actual radio stations. Like I worked at the student radio station a lot as well, and so did you, didn't you? And we had
a show together actually.
Yeah.
Jones and McGuinness.
The Jones and McGuinness show. I was producer, kind of, whereas you were presenter.
Oh, I got orange.
McGuinness. An orange. I got an orange.
I did.
Like, oh my god, the software for Active was just utter shite.
Wide Orbit.
Oh man, it was.
Stands for shite on sticks.
Brilliant. That's an anagram of shite on sticks, even though it isn't. Yeah, it was just crap. The amount of problems we had with it, like during the actual 2 weeks of broadcasting.
The amount of problems we had before we actually started broadcasting.
Yeah, like even having to get it on there, the servers weren't up until like 2 days before we started, so we had to come in at the weekend to fucking program it.
Yeah.
And by we, I mean me, Chris, and another guy. Just like not all the station to be supportive or anything, just us. And to be fair, it kind of was our job. but it's still annoying because no one else would have. I mean, I would have been perfectly content if the station was 7 days a week rather than 5.
Yeah.
But a lot of people just didn't want to give up their weekends. Like,
Yep.
they didn't want to give up 2 weekends for the possibility of a good mark. And I'm just like, you're an idiot. Just an idiot. Just get over it. You can last 2 weeks without going out and getting drunk and wasting money. You know what I mean? So yeah. So that was fun. That was a fun project.
But I would, if anybody's thinking of like the possibility of going to uni, even though in Britain now the cost of it is very high.
Yeah.
It's almost as high as America.
Yeah. I would still recommend it.
I would say it's an experience that you need to have.
Yeah.
And whether you do have the experience of you go out and get drunk every night and then you waste 3 years, or the first year you can go out and do whatever you want.
Yeah, first year you can do what the fuck you want because it doesn't actually count towards your degree.
As long as
just
you
don't
actually
get kicked off the degree.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
As long as you pass the.
As soon as you pass all your modules, you're still on the degree.
Yep.
Second year, like 70% of it matters. And then third year, all of it matters.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I guess what you were gonna say was, it's an experience. Whether you experience it as one of the people who go purely for the lifestyle, or whether you go and treat it as an actual learning experience to develop as an actual professional.
And everybody should treat it like that because I mean it's a lot of money.
Yeah,
but there
everyone
are
should
a few
treat it like a learning experience. But if you've ever watched programs on university students, you'll know a lot of people don't treat it like that. Why am I running so quick? Oh shit.
Oh god.
There's a lot of stuff here.
Oh shit, I can't move. Can go.
I can go. Come on, die, Al Malak. So yeah, I definitely suggest it. It's not fun at the end of it, knowing that you're not secure in a job.
It's not.
It's not guaranteed. It's not like a free ticket to a job.
No. But saying that, if you do the right course, like I mean, me and Tom, we did media courses.
Yes.
But David did a engineering course.
Yeah.
Electronics engineering, and he was headhunted for a job.
Yeah.
Because there's so few of them.
Yeah. Whereas we've decided to go into quite a competitive industry that a lot of people want to get into.
Yep.
Which is fine because competitiveness breeds innovation. You know what I mean? And it pushes you to be better than you otherwise would be if you knew you were safe in a job.
It does.
Or safe. It does push you to kind of go, okay, well, I need to be better than everyone else now. It doesn't mean that we are, but it sure as hell means that we'll try. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. I think it's a good. I definitely appreciate the opportunity to go there because I don't think a lot of people treat it as an opportunity to be appreciated because they think everyone can go to uni.
Yeah.
Oh
shit. Oh my god.
Not everyone can do uni because it is really hard towards the end.
It is.
And not everyone.
You do have to work really hard.
Yeah. I don't think people understand the actual amount of work that goes into it, especially in third year. Like the amount of time you have to spend just reading academic shit is ridiculous.
It's just bullshit as well.
Yeah, it's just stuff like I'll never use it again probably. But I spent 80% of third year reading random crap for my dissertation and stuff. I would definitely try and go for a course that doesn't purely focus on theory as well.
Yeah.
Try and go for if you
it depends on what you're doing.
Well, yeah. But find something you want to do, and if it's something that does have a practical element to it, try and find a course that actually lets you be practical with it rather than just read about it.
Yeah.
Because like a media course like ours, I can't imagine doing our course without any of the practical. or
I
less of it.
I can't imagine our course doing it with just the practical as well.
Well, yeah, and that.
Because I mean, we've learned so much. I mean, it sounds fun if you're just doing all practical, but you do have to appreciate that, like, why you're doing it.
Yeah, like the reason behind
and then
the
people,
stuff you're making. And stuff.
Yeah, and then people that do just the
There's going to be a boss chest somewhere. I think.
the
Doo-doo.
just the
that's very immature.
just do the practical side and think it's all fun and great. There's another guy.
I don't understand why there's so many of them.
They don't learn like why they're doing certain things or why it's effective to do it like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that.
Defo. Oh, the secret area. So yeah, we got quite deep there.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So now you know everything about us.
Now you literally know about our entire lives. You don't really.
Oh,
Robotic what?
robotic
Robotic
parts.
pipes? The fuck? Oh, that's for something else. Oh, what? We just accepted a quest by picking them up. What the flip? What the
Is that
flip?
it?
Did he flip?
Is there not a boss chest?
Evidently not. Or maybe there is and we just haven't walked near it yet. Hello, people. Die. I don't think there is one.
Maybe it wasn't a boss.
Possibly. I mean, it sure as hell
Just
did
like
look
a-
like one.
A mini boss.
Mini. I see what you did there. Irony. 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 You're right there.
Oh dear.
Look here. Yeah. Should we call it?
Call it.
Call it. Call it. Let's hand this in and go to bed.
Where are we handing it in?
It's really far away. Should we just call it?
Let's just call it.
Just call it. We'll hand it in next time. It's fine.
Yeah.
Slash dance, of course.
Of course, the ending to our.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh shit! There's something coming to kill us. Da, 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 da. Now
any
it is
other,
dead
like,
and we
emotes?
are leaving. Slash lol.
Oh my god, we're doing it at the same time.
Oh my god. Timing.
There we
Slash
go.
laugh. Alright, that's my laugh apparently. It's a silent laugh. Slash scary. Oops, spelled scare. Slash scare.
Slash taunt. That's not how you spell taunt. How do you spell taunt?
Slash taunt. Oh, taunt is one, except I kind of shake my bum.
Alright.
Shake your bum bum. Dun 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 dun.
Get down low.
Quickly before we go, I've got an anecdote, right? Travelling back for Christmas, we went into the cafe of a train station
Yep.
on the way to Kerry's home, right? And then a Sean Paul song came on, right? And the guy who was in charge of the counter quickly ran to his iPod to change it because it was the one where he's like, "Girl, shake that ass for me." Like, that's not appropriate for the train station. So he turned it over and he turned it over to like One Direction or something. And I was like, yeah, what? It was so funny. So funny. It was like some kind of Adele song and it faded away and then it just went, "Shake that ass for me." And it was like, okay, I need to swap that. What would you like for your coffee? It was so funny.
I just imagine like a middle-aged manager, like balding, like running over tables, like hurdling
like
over them.
that. It was so funny. So funny. Oh dear. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching
Alright,
us
yeah.
play Torchlight.
And we'll see you next
obviously-
time.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye.